Hello, Virgo. How are we doing today? Thanks again for stopping back by and find out what is going on for you in the end of May. I appreciate always the opportunity that we connect and asking for the guidance from your angels, right? We love connecting with your angels who watch over Virgo to tell us about what's happening in your current situation, recent past, and immediate future. All right, the first card we have out is the Emperor card. This is all about maintaining control in your world, like a sense of law and order, we'll say. When things are in control, things are peaceful, things are calm. So these are not gender specific, by the way, but we see Virgo mid to end of May working to be in control of their environment, their relationship, their situation, whatever it is. Now we ask for a card of influence here. What could be helping your sense of control or detracting from it, I'll say. Angels, okay, that one I feel. Oh, okay. All right, the Seven of Cups is all about emotional fulfillment here, and 7 represents potential. So you're thinking about your options as you're trying to maintain control of your world. And I'll tell you every day, the 2 most important words, Virgo, that you will hear from me are you choose. So you're deciding what environment or relationship situation you want to be in that you can maintain control over or just feel a sense of calm, right? What I say about the 7 of Cups, you do have a lot of options and you might be daydreaming about some possibilities. You don't want to daydream too long, however, because a potential opportunity for that fulfillment might pass you by. So I want to say decide sooner than later, okay? Let's find out a card that led up to this situation of Emperor energy for Virgo and exploring options. All right. Well, you're in the recent past or leading up to this Emperor energy, you have decided to follow what you're passionate about here with the Knight of Wands. This is all about movement, going towards what excites you, what lights you up, like in the volcano there, right? What you're passionate about, inspired, motivated, you are going towards it. But you want a sense of control. Just you want things to be calm and orderly in doing so. You are deciding to go forward on your adventure or your next chapter, whatever excites you. In the recent past, you've been planning this, okay? 3 of Wands says that you've been talking out with a like-minded person in a 2 of Wands, kind of deciding or talking out what is the best path for you, both of you, all of you, whoever you're discussing it about. And the 3rd Wand says you've been already thinking on what is the planning preparation that I need to get to go forward, right? To go towards what I choose that lights me up. Making those plans. So let's find out a card. Okay, in your current situation, you've also had a strength or a confidence about you. This is a Leo energy. It could be represented by a Leo person in your life, but it's a card of strength and courage, and I feel a confidence that goes with that. So Virgo is feeling strong, confident, in control, as they have a lot of choices. You know, choices like what... you're excited about all these choices you have and trying to decide maybe which one to go towards. Possibly more than one, right? Let's find out in the immediate future, what do we have for Virgo? Thank you so much, angels and spirit guides, for attending. All right, a King of Cups is represented. This is a character who is the strength of unconditional love and support and encouragement. Okay, so this could be you stepping into this energy, or someone in your life coming into your life is represented here as very loving and supportive. And you'll know how this resonates with you, like I said, if that's your energy or someone coming into you. It's not a personal reading, but if you'd love that, I would love to explore it with you. I also offer, along with these past, present, future readings, a destiny reading that tells you about your karmic lessons you're meant to learn in this lifetime so that you can be aware of them and complete them, and then how they translate into what your true purpose is, right? Maybe that's what you're also looking for, is what is my purpose that I'm going for here that excites me so much. But that destiny reading is available. I'd love that connection. If you want to connect with me directly, feel free, okay? And we can explore that specifically for you, Virgo. Let's get another card around the King of Cups in the immediate future. Thank you so much, angels and spirit guides. What else do we have? Okay. All right, Three of Swords energy is represented here. This is heartache or heartbreak, okay? It could also represent some grief. I feel this person is supportive of you. This could be a partner helping you through some grief, but this person is definitely promoting, like, helping you through it, okay? They may be healing you from some heartbreak, but a Three of Swords energy could represent that there's a third person, for example, in a two-person relationship, right? You should only have two people. That's a heartbreak, right? But sometimes I also think that card can represent an unwarranted feeling of jealousy or insecurity. So you'll know how that resonates with you, but what I say is the swords only have the power that you give them, Virgo. So if you're concerned in love, if you're concerned that someone's not treating you right or the relationship is going wrong, it's up to you how long you sit in that energy and how you handle it. You can choose to react to a situation, and how strongly or mildly, I'll say, is your choice. The two most important words I'm going to tell you all day is you choose, right? If you never learn any other lesson from me or from your angels, it's you choose, always, every day. So you can choose to be in the relationship, you can choose to have a conversation about it. And I say rehearse in your mind a video of the conversation you want to have, right? How is that conversation going to go? Are you going to approach someone like finger pointing? I don't think so. That's really negative, right? Negative energy, and it doesn't serve anybody. So choose your words wisely, think twice and speak once, right? With the kind words. And I say, even if you're upset with a person and you've got to have this kind of conversation, start with coming from a place of joy and compassion, as this character would, okay? And maybe ask how, even if you're angry at someone, ask them, how is their day? And be listening and be caring and understanding and empathetic. You say, well, I'm sorry you had that kind of day, or I'm glad you had that kind of day, but now there's something I really need to talk about with you. So can we clear the air? Can we clear the energy? Because I need you to help me understand something. So because you've come from a place of joy and compassion or understanding and patience, you've listened to them speak primary. Then they're more open or receptive to hearing your message, right? And hopefully more agreeable, and that you can have a calm, kind, loving conversation, okay? Because you let them then speak primary, you speak secondary. That's what I want to say. All right, so there may be some heartbreak, and or it could be grief. It could just be talking with someone who's going through a loss, right? They are grieving. That is presented for you mid to end of May, Virgo. Let's find out another card in the immediate future. What else is coming in? Okay, thank you, angels. All right, well, the Ace of Wands, again, you're newly inspired with the Ace of Wands. This is what lights you up, is right here, okay? It's like a new source of inspiration, a new gift, a new project, a new idea. It's just something you're passionate about. Like you were already going towards something, and now you have a new excitement about you, maybe a second passion or something new. You're just very inspired, motivated, or maybe talking through this Three of Swords, you're newly ignited in a good way, in a blessed way, like you're going to move towards something that you are excited about once again. Let's find out what's going on in the emotional concern. I also want to say this can also represent, for some of you, in talking about love and things that are passionate, this can also represent, for those like in childbearing years, a sign of fertility. Okay, like inspired to give birth to a new idea, or being pregnant, I'll say. There's a passion, right? A sensuality maybe that comes with that excitement. So you'll know if that resonates with you, and I love to hear your comments, okay? The emotional concerns, one is that money will flow with the Knight of Coins. And coins are not just represented to me, that's not just about money, but it's about time and energy. I call it the card of resources. So will I have enough resources, whether it's time, energy, money? You're wondering, can I make it flow? And as I said, can I make it? Can I manifest it? With the Magician card is the other concern that popped up. This guy shows that he has all the resources in his tool belt here, the tools. The coins are the resources, the money, the time, the energy. He has the swords for positive thoughts and manifestation. He has the wands that he's excited about, that motivate and inspire him. And the cups are all about what fulfills me, right? What is the joy that I can manifest? So what I'll say to that is, let's look at that video in your mind of rehearsing what you choose. What are you trying to manifest that you need money to flow? Break it down frame by frame. I say, what does your future look like? I say, do you remember your future? And people are looking around the room, they don't really know. What does that look like? Well, I say, if you don't know what it looks like, the universe doesn't know what to bring you. So it's about manifesting, whether you write it on paper or speak it to the universe with clear intent, that I choose to manifest this, whatever this is. I say, if you picture your future and you're picturing where is it located? Who's involved in my picture, in my future? When does it start happening? You know, you're thinking about all these things. What do you deserve? I say about your future, if you're dreaming of something and you desire it with all your heart, like it's preoccupying your mind all day, every day, that you're really drawn to something that you want to manifest. If you dream it and desire it, then design it, because you deserve it. Remember that. You deserve it, Virgo. So if you want to break down your future day by day, let's just say tomorrow as a frame, and the next day, and the next day, even like a calendar. You can start manifesting by writing with clear intent on a calendar. Tomorrow, in my future, I see that I'm going to talk to this person, or I'm going to network with these people, or I'm going to go to this location because that's where I'm drawn to, right? You're going to start making some plans, being proactive, manifesting positive thoughts, because your thoughts become things, right? So know that you're deserving. And I'll also say, when you want to manifest something, boy, it really helps when we collaborate and network with other people. So if you put yourself in the way of like-minded people that are passionate about what you are, right? For example, you find a Facebook group, people that are passionate about what you are, you all want to go towards it together, right? That's so exciting, because everybody's happy and excited and they're vibrating really high, and that attracts the same kind of people. They're going to be passionate. They're going to want to grow with you and help you grow. I say, call it your garden. Who's in your garden? Who are these people that you need to be around that are going to help you flourish? They're going to help you grow and blossom. You're all flowering together in your garden, in your mind, in your future. So think on that for me, Virgo, so that you start going towards it. You're not just in in the routine or the program of, I woke up today, I had my coffee, I went to work, I took care of the kids, I did the homework, I did the dishes, if you're really passionate, as I see you are, I mean, you're already excited about your choices we talked about. So keep up that excitement, keep up the strength, keep up the love, and I want to say no self-doubt. This is all about believing. And when we talk about money coming your way, know that you are abundance. Abundance isn't where you go find it, because you earn it wherever you choose, wherever you manifest. Okay? You are worthy and you are abundance. Okay? So start that manifesting. Believe in yourself. Know that you are deserving of whatever you design. And now we're looking at, right now you might still be in a state of lack here. This is the card of attraction. Aside from, we did say you're passionate, but you're kind of in a state of lack, longing with the Four of Cups, focused on this one you do not yet have, this joy or this fulfillment. You're like, I'll be happy when this comes in, when I'm in a relationship, or when I have more support, or when I'm in the career that I want, or the location I want. You need to, yes, focus on that for a moment, but don't dwell on it. You focus on it long enough to manifest and write down your goals. Maybe you write on a calendar the date that you choose this to come in, this event to happen, whatever it is, or this material item or reward, whatever it is. In the meantime, you focus on it just for a moment, but then get right back into focusing on what you do have, not what you don't have. We say the cups are optimistically at least half full, okay? So count your blessings, live in gratitude, spend time in this area, and when you least expect it, the universe now knows and brings you this unexpectedly, okay? Because you don't want to attract, I'll say, other people that might be lacking, unless you're going to start teaching them these positive lessons, okay, this mindset. But really live in gratitude, and you will then attract other people living in gratitude, right? We're magnets. So I want you to put out a higher vibration than a Four of Cups, right? Let's think Nine of Cups, almost all your heart's desire. 10 of Cups is like a fortune after difficulty, where you're really, really feeling the harmony and the happiness. And maybe those cards will come up. Let's see. Now we ask the angels, what do you hope for in your heart and soul in the last half of May? All right. Well, you hope to leave a situation. 8 of Cups. And 8 is a pretty high number, but I didn't mention it just now, did I? I mentioned a 9 or a 10. 8 of Cups on a 1 to 10, you think, okay, I have blessings. I know I do. But they're not fulfilling anymore, we'll say. You're in a situation, environment, a career, a relationship, whatever it is. I want to say it's been good because it was fulfilling, but there's something more that you are drawn to, and you know you're deserving of 9 of Cups or 10 of Cups. So you're hoping and going to manifest what that looks like to you. Where is the 9 of Cups in your future, in your frame? What location, what environment, what relationship, what people, okay? You choose. All right, so you are hoping to leave a situation by the end of May. That's what's on your mind. And I want to say, don't focus on on how it was not fulfilling. Let's just focus on what will be fulfilling. And that's what you're excited about and going to go towards. Now we ask for your outcome, and we'll get a couple clarifiers here. What do we have for Virgo, please? We appreciate the messages, angels. I'm really excited for them. Okay. Well, good news is you will be learning to let go of burdens. 10 of Wands is the ending of the cycle. We said wands we're really passionate about and motivated and inspired in the beginning, but at some point you maybe feel like you're taking on the load all by yourself, like other people aren't helping maybe. Maybe other people were excited with you, or you don't yet have that partner that you want to share in the excitement. Share the load, share the excitement, delegate to others. Whatever it is, you're going to be letting go of burdens. And it could be also relating to emotional baggage I don't like the word baggage really, but you know, you may be opening yourself up to other people and inspired to help them, but you've taken on a lot emotionally and it's no longer yours to carry. Okay? So you're going to learn to let go of things. Release is the word that comes to mind at the end of May. And that comes from this Eight of Cups has maybe felt like a heavy energy now. And you don't want heavy, right? Like this guy. You're not into heavy energy. You want lighthearted, carefree situations. Lots of love. So maybe you do move on from, you know, a relationship possibly with that Three of Hearts, or you're moving on from grief because it doesn't serve you to sit in that anymore. You're moving on from the waiting room of grief or loss or breakup, right? You deserve more and you want to be fulfilled. Like, how do I get happy? You're looking at the Seven of Cups. What fulfills me? All right, beautiful. First clarifier, true love comes in for you. A feeling of unconditional love and support, okay? True love. That's a beautiful gift, that Ace of Cups, gift from the heavens. So you'll be feeling that. Whether you already are in a relationship, you could be just renewing that feeling with someone, you know, renewing vows, for example. But you really feel a lot of love and support. You will be coming to a crossroads with the Two of Swords. We say the swords are about thoughts and feelings, and a two means you're undecided. But when you choose, I said it again, and I don't want you to make this a drinking game, Virgo. I can hear some people already doing that. But when I say you choose, okay, it means that you then come down to a single sword of what you know is your truth. You then are standing in your truth, following what's in your heart and soul. You know, maybe there's a decision around love. Maybe it's a marital, you know, a proposal or something. But Virgo will be making a decision with love supporting him, or maybe following love in the end of May. Let's get a couple more clarifiers. Thank you, angels. Okay. All right, there's one. All right, you're going to move forward with whatever decision you choose with the Chariot card. This is the card of go ahead. It does remind you to have some self-discipline, like we talk about a driver cannot drive a car distracted, right? Like no texting or whatever. Well, when I say be disciplined, it's like you know your path, okay? Like you're choosing that path, you know what you're inspired to go down. Don't let anyone distract you from what you choose. You made a choice, you're going forward. It is about balancing the dark and the light in your life here, but you will be moving ahead in May. Okay, so they're going to make a decision, they're feeling love, they're letting go of burdens, and maybe that true love is going to help you relieve your burdens, Virgo. Take the load off, you know, like whether it's an emotional load, a physical load, financial load, whatever it is, that true love is, I feel, coming in, I want to say, to save you in a way. I don't want you to feel you have to be saved, Virgo, because you are whole within and you can manifest what you choose. But you feel a sense of relief, I'll just say that. Another card around the Chariot card, please. Thank you, angels. Okay. Beautiful. Well, and you're moving forward very hopeful. The Star card is all about the angel of hope. Okay, so you remain hopeful in a situation, motivated, in love, making a decision, maybe to say yes or no to someone. Whatever is in your heart and soul. Okay, I feel this one, yes. Ooh, and lovers are represented. I just said there's love around you. Well, this also represents passion with the Lovers card. Okay, what I will say about that is you may find that you or the partner in this Lovers card, one of you is looking at the other with clear intent, thinking about the future, like long-term commitment. The other one might not be aligned just yet, where their head is in the clouds and like really just in the moment, in the heat of passion. Okay, like, and part of me thinks it's you, Virgo, that's just kind of enjoying the passion, because I feel this other person coming in has that true love about them, like they're looking for long term. So you'll know if that resonates. It may be the opposite for some other Virgo, but that's the vibration I'm getting. I'll get one more card here in your outcome. So we find Virgo is manifesting to have money flow. They're exploring their options. They're very passionate. There's a King of Cups, supportive individual around them, loving. They hope to leave a situation, and the outcome is yes, they will get some relief. They will, by letting go of whatever it is, emotional or physical items, letting go of burden, feeling true love, making a decision around a true love, still feeling passion, going forward, hopeful, and we will get one more card. That's pretty good love and passion feelings for the end of May. All right. And again, you're going to be dreaming about things, the moon card. So really follow in your heart and soul and listen to the messages in your dream. You're going to be reflecting on, again, what you choose. What is in the picture frame of the YouTube channel, right? What's in frame number 1, or what's in tomorrow's frame. You're going to be reflecting on what that looks like and start deciding and taking action towards what lights you up right here, right? What lights you up? It could be the relationship is passionate, or just whatever your future looks like, okay? So I'm really blessed to bring you these messages today, Virgo. I think it's very exciting. Keep believing in yourself and manifesting whatever you choose. Remain hopeful and know that there is love and passion coming in for you, okay? You have a choice to be made. And I'll say, I appreciate also you sharing the channel with others who may be in this position. Maybe you know family or friends, coworkers, somebody's going through something or they have a decision to make. I really appreciate you sharing my channel so they may also get a reading courtesy of their angels as well. Okay? So thanks again for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. And I hope you have a blessed May. I'll talk with you again in June. And until then, be well.